Hello guys, in today's tutorial I'll be showing you how to design this particular flyer over here. Now let's get started. So I have my worksheet created over here, which is 2000 pixels by 2000 pixels. So what I will do next is to create a solid color. So now I'll click and then select solid color. And let's give it a color code of 03602A, which is a green solid color. After giving it a green solid color, let's add a rectangle shape at the top part. So something like this will be okay. And then let's change its color to white. Yeah, okay, this okay. So we'll be placing the logos over here. Now that we are done adding the rectangle, let's add our pattern. So I have a pattern. You can use any pattern that you want, but then I prefer using this. So here the pattern has a yellow color, but then I'll have to change its opacity to let me change it to linear light. So linear light look, and then I'll reduce its opacity to 30%. So I think, yeah, this is okay for me. And then let's add the logo. So I have the logo, but then we have to resize it because it's too big. Okay, this is okay for me. Reduce it a little bit. I think let's push the right rectangle up a little. So this one is okay. So now let's add some small rectangles here. So which will be, so I'll just draw a small rectangle and then give it a red color. Place it and then duplicate this rectangle and drag it here and then change its color to, let's change its color to this yellow. Now duplicate it again and change that color from yellow to green, something like this. Okay. Now let's join them together and then resize these rectangles. So this is okay. Alright. So now let's do this and then let's do these ones, and also select the rectangle one, the pattern, and then the solid color. Let's give it a name. It's PG, which stands for background. Now we'll have to add the text that was given to us by the client. Now okay, let's add this text. So I'll select my title and then paste the text, but then it has a white color, that's why it wasn't showing in the white background. Let's change this to let's say -50, and then push this part down a little bit. So let's go with something like this, and then we'd have to change its color to the green color over here. Let's place it somewhere. Let me change. Let me give it this green color. So now we place it here, and then okay, I think this is okay. So let's group these and then name it logos. So we know this is where our logos are. Let's resize it a little bit and then place them in the middle. Okay, let me increase it just a little bit. Now we are done adding the logo. Let's add our text. So I'll select my type tool again and then add the main text, which is undergraduate project defense. But then I'll first add the project defense and later add the undergraduate. So let me paste that text and change its color to white color. Then I will increase the size. Let me add the rulers. So let's say 200. Let's say 200 and then 200 over here. Okay. So this is okay. Now just push the difference down, place them in the middle like so, and enlarge the text. But then let's change its font color. So change the font color to, let's change it to this font name. Right, I'll add the font names in the description, so don't worry. Then let's change its size to, let's say 58. Okay, then let's change this side again to something like, let's go with 50. I think 50 will be okay. This is okay for us. Now let me reduce it just a little bit. I think this is okay. Now let's push it down, and then we'll duplicate this text and change it to undergraduate. So I'll paste the undergraduate text over here and change its font size to 20, and then I'll place it in the middle, push it down a little bit, something like this. Okay, now let's change its color to yellow. Let me push it down a little. Okay, I think everything is okay now, and then let's change this side. Okay, let's maintain this. So we'll maintain this. Now the next thing to do is to add the other text. So let's add the presents. So I'll copy the presents here and then I'll paste that text over here. And then I would like the present to have a white color. Also change the font style to say Gotham medium and give it a size of text size of, let's say, 11. Let's change this size to 1000 and to place it in the middle. Okay, so this is cool. This is okay for us. So next thing to do is to add the date, time, and then the venue. So now I'll just duplicate the present text and change this part to -50, and I'll copy the date. So we have the date, the time, and then the venue. So let me copy it this way, and then I'll paste them over here. But then I have to push the time down. So this is okay, and then the venue will be at the down part. Select everything and center align them. After aligning it to the center, I'll place the whole text at the center, and I'll increase their size just a little bit. Then this is okay for me. Now that we've added our date and time, okay, let's add an ellipse tool, an ellipse shape over here. So I'll just select my ellipse tool over here and then draw out very cool, some cool shape like this. Change its color to match the yellow over here. Make sure it's in the middle, and then I'll press Ctrl J to duplicate it and push it down like this. I think it's too long, so let's reduce it. Okay, so now let's do these ones and then name them info. So know this part contains the text over here. Yeah. So guys, this is how to design a very nice flyer in Adobe Photoshop.